Ladies and gentlemen, may peace be upon you. A very good afternoon and welcome to the opening ceremony of the Offshore Technology Conference Asia, or OTC Asia 2018. Here's announcing the arrival of Yang Berhormat, Datuk Sri Panglima Abdul Rahman Dahlan, accompanied by Yang Berbahagia, Tan Sri Wan Zulkifli Wan Arifin, President and Group CEO PETRONAS, and OTC Asia Advisory Committee Chairman, together with Mr. Wafik Baidoun, OTC Board Chairman and Chairman, Total Kuwait.
For attending this afternoon's opening ceremony to mark the launch of the third edition of OTC Asia. I welcome you all on behalf of the OTC Board of Directors. Please join me in applauding the organizing committees for achieving this great result.
It is wonderful to see such an impressive turnout for the third edition of OTC Asia. PETRONAS is indeed honored to once again host this prestigious gathering of minds. This year's event aims to reinforce our determination and drive in strengthening our resilience towards current market uncertainties.
Ladies and gentlemen, the year 2017 was deemed by many to be the year of recovery since the price crisis back in the year 2014. The oil and gas industry continues to be a significant contributor to Malaysia's pursuit of greater progress. We have set an ambitious target to become one of the top 20 nations in the world by the year 2050 under the nation's transformation roadmap called Transformasi Nasional 2050.
I guess over time we like to talk about our specific technical skill set. Especially this industry is quite technical in nature. But in reality, what we have to see is that the challenge of the future is going to be different than what we know today. It will require people, the participants of this industry, people who work in this industry, to be open to those challenges, to be flexible, always looking for things to learn, working with others. So those requires willingness to learn, working with others. That requires really skills that are what I call always collaborative skills, interaction with one another kind of skills, more than the technical skills that we organization may tend to build. It doesn't mean that the technical skills are not important. It is equally important, but it is almost a given that you must be good at it. But the one that actually differentiate are going to be how do you interact with one another and build that network and your reputation as we go along.
Change is a little scary, but it also creates opportunity. So with uncertainty comes opportunity, and it's those that are willing and excited about trying to embrace that and chase that, and rather than fearing the future, embracing it and finding that angle to work to make a future for themselves.
During this the low price of oil and gas, the company should have the very efficient and effective work. So by reducing the cost, by doing the very efficient work, so I think the company will sustain in the next 5 or 10 years.
OTC coming to Asia is quite significant in that sense. It provides them the platform for them to showcase not only the capability, but the products and services that they are able to offer. Not only for this region, but also for them to also expand outside of the region. And I felt that it's quite important that we support this sort of initiative. And I did mention this now, even for Malaysian service provider, I think many of them has moved beyond our shores, and we're quite proud to see them actually diversifying away from the region, and they have done very well. And I hope these are some of the fruits that we were able to harvest from hosting this OTC Asia.
We will not see probably the $100 oil, but I think if $60, $70 is something that can work for the industry, of course the industry will have to find, in fact the industry is today continuing to find ways with technology and ways of doing how to make things cheaper and more efficient, faster, and I believe that there is still a good opportunity for the oil and gas industry.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the successful OTC Asia 2018 Excellence in Asia.